tightly guarded. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Jordan the screen. And lots of contact. Back there, missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Well, Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Milwaukee.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
6 to shoot. A good look from Carter Williams. And too long on the shot. Thunder shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. The pass to Primetime. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Back to Westbrook, pulls it from 20. Good as the jump shot falls. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
From deep, Gay, and again, no good by Brooklyn.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Primetime, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Gay. Here's Primetime. No luck. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Carter Williams with it. Westbrook picks him up. Carter Williams dishes to Gay. Young, a screen on Durant. It's Gay with the drive. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And Shumpert kicks to Carter Williams. It's Gay on the wing. Back to Carter Williams. Westbrook with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Primetime, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Young. Reese Harkless comes in for Rudy Gay. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Shumpert. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Rob. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Harkless. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Harkless kicks to Jack. Westbrook with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge. Great open look there. And that's now 24 points for Freak.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Feeds it to Harkless. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. To the left side wing. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's prime time. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Jack against Westbrook. Lopez a screen. Hollis Jefferson passes to Harkless. Sinks the triple. Harkless has got 5 now.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here's prime time. He's got 27. Pass to Harkless. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's prime time. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And they're taking full advantage from the charity stripe.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. The dish to Harkless from past the arc. Shot is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blow. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. So for Oklahoma City right now, prime time in a 2-guard. He's out there with Dion Waiters, and it's Smith in a power forward. Out left to the wing. Uncovered. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ward's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. There's the pick. G dishes to Gay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 14, and it's good. Here's Warwick. To the middle, here's prime time, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Gay, and the jam by Rudy Gay.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia slant cam replay. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Nets. Young comes in for Rudy Gay. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. The shot's good from prime time.
Wow, that was no wet spot he slipped on, folks. He just plain broke him down.
Hold on now. That was some kind of move. Somebody, anybody, get an ankle brace for this dude.
That was nice.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell
there.
you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Young, a screen on Williams. Ennis kicks to Young. Nets passing it around. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out of the transition.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Williams passes to Primetime. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Palista, he's guarded by Williams. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Thunder have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. That shot's good from Primetime.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the pick. Dishes to G. Out to the right wing. Lopez a screen. Here's Palista. And that one hits back iron. The Thunder have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Primetime. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Smith. Now here's Ennis. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Down low, and he lays it straight in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Primetime. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Young. Young's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And boy, they've gotten their revenge tonight. They dropped the first matchup earlier in the year, but tonight they even things up. 1-1 on the season against the Nets.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Primetime. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Palista. Offline with his 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Primetime. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Primetime's got 41.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
So no problem for...
Kevin, what was the key in securing